Welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Kat. If you're new here, we usually bake our way through Some of My Best Friends Are Cookies by Amelia Jackson. Today we are going to be making some biscuits, but my lunch date just got cancelled because my friend's daughter is sick. So I'm going to get a couple of kitchen projects done. We're going to make some rhubarb strawberry pie filling, and we're going to make the next recipe in our book, which is chocolate wheatens. So come along with me as we make some pie filling, and then we'll get on to some biscuits. My husband's birthday party was this weekend, and I have left over from the party a bunch of strawberries, which I have washed and chopped all the tops off, and we're going to use these in our recipe today. These strawberries are the main reason why I decided to make this pie filling, because I didn't want them to go to waste. I have bought this rhubarb from the shop because my rhubarb is still teeny tiny. And what we're going to do is just chop this into pieces and put it in a pot. My rhubarb weighed about 400 grams before I cut the ends off, so by the time it was all in the pot, it ended up weighing about 375 grams. And I had 3 apples here, which after I had peeled and cored and chopped them, they also weighed about 375 grams. I am only making a half batch because I have 250 grams of strawberries left, but the original recipe would make 5 pint-sized jars, so I am going to end up with about 2.5. I added 200 grams of sugar and the zest of about half an orange. I had already taken some zest from that orange before today for the top of a birthday cake. And then with the orange juice from this orange, I used about 2 tablespoons. I love these oranges so much. My recipe says that 1 jar is enough to make 1 pie, so I should be able to make 2 pies and have a bit left over for tasting. So for a full recipe, I am only doing a half recipe because I only have 250 grams left of strawberries. So for a whole recipe, you need 750 grams of rhubarb, 750 grams of apples, 400 grams of sugar, a tablespoon of orange zest, a quarter cup of orange juice, and 500 grams of strawberries. You put everything except the strawberries in this pot, and now we're going to cook it down to get the rhubarb and the apples nice and soft. The way that we cook this apple rhubarb mixture is we put it in over a low heat with the lid on until it starts to boil. Then once it's boiling, we turn the heat down and let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes until it is thick and syrupy. So I have just filled up 2 pint-sized jars or 500ml jars with my strawberry rhubarb pie filling, and those are now in my water bath counter for 15 minutes once it comes up to boil. And the other approximately half a pint I have put in the fridge. We will have that over ice cream for dessert tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye for now.